pull this call real quick. This is the Roth household. Do you remember talking with them yesterday? Older folks?
Yeah, that was when I called you on the condo.
Yep, the condo. So you had it was funny, you had kind of a unique conversation with them, and then 24 minutes later, it was a different conversation. What changed?
What do you mean?
So you had talked to Mr. Roth, who seemed like he couldn't hear you hardly at all.
Right.
And then you were able to get enough information to be able to quote the condo. How was that? How were you able to transition into that? Let's talk. Well, here, let's pull the call. And then.
Really, yeah. Really, Chris, I think so. That whole situation was unique because, like we spoke about yesterday, I think Roth was still alive. So when you pulled their current coverage, he was not listed on the policy.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean he's older. He definitely can barely hear you.
Right. He is not a young man by any stretch of the imagination. So he was struggling hearing me. I didn't think he was still alive. So when I ran my preliminary quote, I did not include him on it.
Okay.
I ran one vehicle with Mrs. Roth. And then when I asked him if he was on the auto policy, he said, not according to history, but according to him, he was.
Okay. Hey, real quick, do you have your computer in front of you?
Yeah.
What is your internet speed? Can you Google test my internet speed?
Yeah.
It's your upload I'm concerned about, not your download.
I don't even know what that means.
Just tell me what the numbers say.
23.
All right. It's almost done. When it's done, it'll tell you the upload.
Upload's 5.9.
Okay. So your phone's breaking up pretty bad with me, and I was picking that up on some of your calls. So I don't know.
Is it breaking up on you now?
Yeah, it's breaking up on me now.
Because I can hear you fine. Damn it.
That's because your download speed's high enough. Your upload speed, which is what takes your voice and converts it and then sends it to me, that's what's important about your upload, not your download. Download is where you can hear me. Upload is where I can hear you.
What do I do then? Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you can call your internet provider and see if maybe they can up your bandwidth on your upload speed. You need to be over 10.
Okay. Okay. All right. Just fucking keeps on getting more fun, doesn't it?
This is a gift that just keeps on giving. All right. So Eric Harrell pulled that call. You had a good rapport with that guy. Here, can you hear this okay? Can you hear that all right?
I can ring it. I don't know if you hear it.
Hello?
Hi, is Eric?
Right, this is he.
Hey, Eric, this is Shannon with Farmers Insurance. How are you doing this evening?
I am fine. How about yourself?
Again, you have an awesome...
The guy that wants a job.
What's that?
The guy that wants a job?
Yeah. The guy that wants a job. So what I'm doing on your calls is I'm just mainly looking for intro. I'm looking at like the whole like kind of scorecard. You know, do you have a good intro? Do you pull rate? Things like that. So you do great. I think this might have been one of those customers to where had we touched on coverage. I mean, later on in the call, it's revealed that the guy sells insurance, that kind of thing.
Right.
I think with what he's paying, had we doubled the property damage coverage, we might have had a better swing of the bat because I think we're cheaper than what he's paying now, but it's close to what he's paying now. So there wasn't really a good call to action for this guy. And later on, he goes on to tell you he sells insurance, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's my one coaching tip on that one. As soon as you kind of figure out what they're being charged, I'm tinkering with the coverage amounts to see if I can double the property damage and still be less than what they're spending. If I end up doing that, I know I got a greater chance of being able to close that sale.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Outside of that, I pulled all your other calls. Awesome intro. You're doing a good job. Just when you're as soon as you get that rate, start talking a little bit about your coverages. Like start talking about their coverages. Hey, tell me a little bit about your current bodily injury limits. What do you mean bodily injury? You know, what protects you in the event of a car crash to where someone's hurt? You know, they're not dead, but you know, they're hurt, but they've got bodily injuries. You know, what are your bodily? Oh, I don't know. And the goal that we're trying to achieve is to get them to say, oh, I have no idea. And then, all right, well, when was the last time you reviewed any of your coverages with your agent? Oh man, it's been a long time. Okay, well, we're going to take care of that. We're going to get that fixed for you. And then you kind of jump in, start going over your coverages. Then you focus on that you doubled the property damage. Provide all right, well, we doubled your coverage and we're coming in at lower than what they're paying. You know, is that the kind of coverage and service? Is that the kind of coverage and savings you're looking for? And then just try to go through the close.
Okay.
So that's pretty much all I got for you.
All right, buddy.
So all in all, good call volume, and we'll just kind of keep an eye on it. As long as I can do coaching sessions with you like this, I think we're going to be A-okay.
Okay.
So yeah, so far, how are you liking working from home?
I like it.
Okay. All right.
I miss the camaraderie, and I like I said, I legit like being around you guys. But it's nice to be able to get up and walk around and go do something and not be just for the sake of being able to move. You know what I mean?
Totally. No, I get it. And I mean, dude, you called all the way to almost 8 o'clock last night, so it feels like you're able to get the work in and you're able to do what you're wanting to accomplish. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me know what they say on the internet thing. The upload speed, like I said, that is something that is kind of important for you to be able to call over voice over IP.
So let me ask you. Well, never mind. I'll have to get that fixed. Okay.
Because you can hear me, which is a big thing, but they can't hear you.
Yeah, that's no good. Okay.
All right, buddy.
Gotta be over 10.
You need to be over 10 on your upload speed, yes. That's what DOIL has told me.
All right, sir. Thank you, Mom.
No problem, buddy. You have a good one. Talk to you later.
You too. All right.